My client went from a teacher salary to making $45 to $50 an hour, buying a second new car that she loves, and being in a relationship that she adores. How did she do it? That's what I'm going to tell you in this video. Hi, my name is Angel Santos. I'm the founder of the Six Figure VA channel, and I train and mentor VAs to make their first 5 and then 6 figures from home as a virtual assistant. So let's talk about it. How did my client make this leap? And she's not the only one. Well, I'm going to tell you in 3 simple steps. The first was a skills upgrade. She upgraded her skills, the actual hard things that she knows how to do, right? We're talking how to build websites, how to write copy, how to create graphics, the professional way, not just using a Canva template, and so on, in my certification program. I actually met her because she was interviewing for a job that I was hiring for, and the rate that she wanted, I had no problem paying if someone has the skills to back it up, which she didn't at that point, but she did after she went through the certification program. So those skills, when you have what I call high dollar skills, they qualify you for high dollar roles. It just is what it is, right? And so she put the work in for 12 weeks and was able to leave her job as a teacher shortly after. So that was really, it was just a blessing to see. Okay, step 2, a mindset upgrade. Okay, so this is one of my favorite stories. She went through the 12-week certification program that I have to upgrade her skills, right? Now, very shortly after, we get on a call and she's all excited. She's like, Angel, I found a client and they're basically going to match what I'm making as a teacher. Now she's all excited because she has a client now. This is her first client. I was not, because I told her, you do not graduate from the well-paid VA certification program to make the same amount you did as a teacher. She was like, well, I already, discussed the terms with the person who was hiring her. And I said, no problem. And this is where the mindset upgrade happens. I said, tell her this. Tell her, because you just got certified and because, you do have more experience now than other VAs and you get things done more efficiently. You are so happy to work with her, support her, and work within her budget. You're just going to work within her budget, but decrease the hours, which was basically doubling the pay, right? And decreasing the hours by half, but she will be happy. Well, that person agreed to it and she went on to work with her for quite a while, right? So it requires a mindset upgrade. So once you improve your skills, now you actually have a different type of confidence, because most VAs who start, they just think, oh, I'll just hop in and figure it out as I go along. And listen, if that's working for you, no worries. But if it's not, or if you're finding that you're not able to either attain a high paying client or keep them, whatever they've told you, it's normally not budget or all those other things. It's normally a skills issue. They're not going to tell you, but I will, because I've trained VAs for others as well as hired VAs for so many companies. So once you've upgraded your skills, you need to upgrade your mindset, right? That I am now a highly experienced, even if you're brand new, that's the beautiful thing. Even if you're brand new, you're a highly experienced VA because of the skills that you have to back you up, which is what my client was willing to do. And she was able to leave her job, work way less hours, and become a digital nomad, which is her dream, right? And then the last upgrade, right, was the standard upgrade. So she did not shoot straight up to 45 or 50 an hour, not because she couldn't, but because she just hadn't set that standard yet. And that's okay, right? She went from a teacher salary, doubled that to her first VA salary. Then from there, she basically tripled her teacher salary. I want to say maybe 6 months later, and then I talked with her I think just a few months ago, and she said, Angel, I'm finally at my dream hourly rate of $45 to $50 an hour. She's had a car imported to where she lives that she's all excited about, and it's just a second car. She may sell her first car. She's not sure yet. She's in this relationship that she was telling me about that. And I was so happy for her. And she did the work. And, you know, something stood out. And that's what inspired this video that she told me. And she said, you know what, I realized I could have been making this much, 45 to 50 an hour back then. I just needed to build up to it. And I want to say, it is absolutely okay. I built up to it, right? It is okay to build up to making 45, 50 an hour. It's okay to build up to making 35. It's okay to build up to making 25. Now, as a US-based virtual assistant, there's no reason to ever really make less than 20 an hour, because that's the entry point for US-based virtual assistants. In fact, the global entry point has been raised because of fees and other things. So even thousands, probably more than that, of global VAs now charge 15 minimum, up to 40 an hour. So the market has shifted in the last few years. And I just want you to know this. So if you're just starting, and if you've been perhaps scared to charge the rate that you should be, there's no reason to, right? With that being said, I do understand that often that standard upgrade, the minimum that you require, does often happen last, and so no worries at all. If you would like support becoming a high paid VA, if you would like support feeling more confident and becoming more confident in the skills that you have, so you can either, like my client, become a digital nomad, or like my other clients, and just contribute to both your family financially as well as your community, while having the freedom, luxury, and privilege to earn great income working from home, I invite you to my Rich and Redeemed Academy, where we have a group called the Successful VA Collective, and in there you get first looks at trainings and challenges, as well as exclusive rates should you decide to enroll in my certification program. So if you're interested, let us know below and we'll get you the link. Thanks for watching.